Yo. Testing. Welcome in. We're here. We are here. Ready to get things going. How is everyone doing today? Pablito, what's going on? PPP Jack, welcome in. Apologize for being late. Had to do a couple things real quick. But we are here. So, got a couple things to do today. We are going to be testing our Loon Verso build, our builds. I'm going to go over the builds with you guys, show you what I came up with. We're going to go ahead and go live on TikTok as well. Boom, there we go. All right, so we are live on TikTok, YouTube, of course, and Twitch. I tried to go live on my Kick. I don't know why it's not going over. I'll work on that later. I don't know what's happening with that. It should be real simple, but it's seeming like it's complicated for whatever reason. So I'll work on that later. But for now, we're going to go ahead and switch over. Welcome in, everybody. This is episode 14 of our Expedition 33 journey here. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Hey, my boy in the building. Let me go ahead and before we get into the build, let's go. Happy Tuesday, by the way. Welcome in. Smoking NPC in the building. Smoking NPC is in the building. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for this stream, bro. I think we let's see. All right, so we got this. So I just want to make sure my chats are working. Typically I do this before stream, but I was a little bit late. So all right, boom, there we go. Nice. Good morning, happy late Christmas, broski. Yes, sir. MGB in the building. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to everyone. We are ready to get things going here. Let's just make sure our alerts for TikTok is on and we're good. All right. Yeah, I'm excited for the stream, man, because I've been working on this build, these builds. At work yesterday, I was working on them. And I think they came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. I might be a little bit broken. Not going to hold y'all. Might be a little bit broken. But that's what we were kind of going for. Because I want to get some YouTube videos out. I know we've been like slowly building on the builds while we were streaming and whatnot, just slowly building on everything. And I think we are good, man. All right, so our TikTok alerts are up. Welcome in, everybody pulling in from the TikTok as well. Let's go ahead and this is, by the way, this is my favorite testing / farm location. All right, so we are at the Tower Peak inside the monolith. Yes, sir. Going to YouTube, got you. Yeah, we are inside the monolith at Tower Peak. This is my favorite spot to farm Lumina and to test, specifically because the bosses over here, they will allow you to they'll show you how much damage you're doing for the most part. Like, I tried to test in different areas and the bosses just don't have, or the enemies just don't have enough health for me to see what type of damage I'm actually doing. All right, but these over here, they have enough health and it'll show you how much you're doing. All right, so let's go ahead.
Let's
You're on YouTube now? I bet. All right, so here is the setup. We're now using the Bapamata. You know what I'm saying? What's the correct name for that? Hold on. The correct, the Bapamata, whatever it's called. That's what we're using. We got that in the DLC. And I started using it on Mael. I started using it on Mael. And I was like, yo, that kind of would be dope if I tried it on other players. So I tried it on Loon, Verso, and Morocco. Tried it on them. It works really good on Loon and Verso. So this is what this is the setup here. All right. So we're going to do elemental trick. I got to set this up, by the way. We're going to do elemental trick.
Not looking good.
So that gives us 4 stings. That gives us 4 stings. Then we're going to do a regular attack to turn those stings. All right, to turn those things into the moon. What's the game called? Expedition 33. Welcome in. LOL Morocco callback. Yes, sir. All right, so we have our 4 moon stage elements on Loon, right? We're just going to do Still Strike on this guy here.
Let's cover.
Get him out. Get him up out of there. 9 million right there on that 1 hit. What was that? The 5th hit. So our 6th hit, by the way, with this Bapanada, the 6th hit is 600% damage, bro. 600% damage. It's crazy. It's crazy. So the 5th hit, is it the 5th? I'm sorry, the 5th hit, 600% damage. All right. So let's go ahead and we're going to buff up. Normally we buff up Mael in this case, right? But we're going to buff up Lune. That way she deals double damage, right? And just so we can see what type of damage she's doing, let's send it back over to her.
Let's push forward.
All right, so now we're back to Lune. Let's see what type of damage we get to do. Let's do Lightning Dance, which is 6 hits. Lightning Dance is 6 hits. And it's kind of like the only way we can, so anything you use with this Bapanada, it has to be over 5 hits. It has to be over 5 hits. Because anything less than that, it's just going to deal one damage, which is crazy. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see what type of damage we're dealing. Oops, I missed it. 98 million.
Hurts.
98 million, and I didn't even get it perfect. I missed it. I actually missed it. All right, so boom, hit that person. We're just gonna kill him. All right, so there it is, 98 million off of Lune, bro, which is crazy to me because I couldn't for the life of me get her damage past like 5 million, but putting on that Bapanada it literally changed the entire game. So let's go over the build. All right, let's go over Lune real quick. So on the Pictos, the regular Pictos, we have it's Cotton Candy, not Baparata. Bapanada. There we go. Somebody know where I got the name from. Because it's really called Barapara or something like that. I can't even pronounce it. But I'm gonna call it Bapanada. You feel me? That's a callback to Silk Song for those who play Silk Song. Or Hollow Knight. I'm sorry, for those who play Hollow Knight. All right, so we got Frenzy. Each successful skill hits 10% more damage. Cheater, just so that we can play twice. Alternating critical. And Cheater is big. Yes, it does allow us to play twice. That's what allows us to get the moon, the purple moons on our 4, whatever you call it. Get the 4 purple moons. And I also have, I'll show you, the defenseless on the basic. Alternating critical. I chose this because it has 50% crit rate. I have critical rate is at 73% right now. But it says on critical hit, 100% increased damage of the next non-critical hit. So we have a pretty good chance on getting 100% increased damage after hitting a critical hit. Okay, on a non-critical hit. So boom, there you go. All right, so here is the setup with the rest of the pictos. I'm not going to read off every single one. You guys see what's up. If you want to see the horizontal version, we are streaming horizontal on the Tube app as well, so you guys can see that. Or we also streaming horizontal on the Purple app. All right, but I'm going to do a video and put this build out. All right, so we got the main things here for Lune is auto powerful, right? Greater powerful. So auto powerful obviously gives us powerful for 3 turns. Greater powerful plus 15% to the powerful damage increase. Are there different characters than the characters you have equipped? Sorry if I asked too much. No, you ain't asked too much. Yeah, there's multiple characters. I have one of my characters set already that deals pretty high damage. So I've been trying to play without her to see if I could get the other characters to kind of not really match her, because she really does like a lot of damage, but get somewhere close. And I think we kind of outdid her a little bit with Lune, Mael. All right, so we got greater powerful plus 15%. We have shields on, so in Midas res, 3 shields, and then powerful shield is going to increase that damage by 10% per shield point on self. So that's 30% right there. That's 30%. Hey yo, Lethal Soul, welcome in, bro. So that's an extra 30%. Shield Infinity, 30% increased damage while having shields. 60%. Like, what are we talking about? Glass Cannon, 25%. So now we at 85%. Burn Infinity don't come into play unless they have burn. I'm not too sure if, well, elemental damage does have a burn element on it. So I believe we do partake in the 25%, but I had put it on there just in case. We got to do the test again to see if the enemy is actually burning. I'm not too sure if they're burning, but if they are burning, that's an extra 25%, right? Here's what ties this together. This is what ties this together. Where is it? So there is a picto that I put on. Where's it at? Did I put it on? I definitely did. Let's find it. Oh, boom, there you go. At Death's Door, deal 50% more. So on top of the 85%, another 50% to deal damage if health is below 10%. And I know the auto death, auto whatever that people used to use don't quite work the same. So what I had to do to fix that, and you guys could do the same as that thing, is you still put auto death on, but then you put survivor on. Right? So auto death is going to kill you at the start. It works the same as that way. Survival is going to keep you alive at 1 health. And then that's going to trigger at Death's Door. So all of these are synergizing with one another, is coming together to be this nicely crafted and beautiful, powerful build. Tainted, of course, 15% increased damage for each status effect. The status effect we do have on us is the Bapanada. So that's an increase of 15%. And then teamwork, 10% extra because our allies are just alive. I mean, that's just a freebie. Why wouldn't you do that, right? Verso. Okay, and then the weapon, Esquium. That's how I pronounce it. So here's level 4, right? So level 4 is using a skill that doesn't consume stains, increase damage by 20%. That's a free 20% on top of that. Do I have inverted? Great question. Do I have inverted? I do have inverted. Okay, yes. So inverted as well is a status effect. extra 50%. Extra 50%. You feel me? So, okay, so let's go back to weapon, right? So level 4, like I said, so if we use the skill, not skill, if we, well, yeah, it says using a skill that doesn't consume stains. So that would be our base attack. That's what turns all of the elements to that purple moon. And then it resets on using a skill that consumes stains, which is good as well, because then when we go back for our elemental, right, it's going to reset the tree, and then we can pretty much redo the same as that thing. Base attack changes all current stains into dark stains. So that's what we were talking about, the dark stains. That's the correct term for it, dark stains. With 4 active dark stains, any skill can consume them to deal 300% more damage. So you got to think about it. All that damage we already just went over, which we were already around 200 and some percent. This is an extra 300% on top of that. By the way, the Bapanada gives us an extra 600%. Man, stop messing with them. The Bapanada, if y'all want to know the correct name for it, or the correct picto, is Fent. You get this in the DLC. And for every 5th hit, deals an extra 600% more damage. Do I have double third? Double third is also there. Every 3rd hit of the skill deals double damage. The only thing with this is when you're using the Bapanada or the Feint, right? Bar Papa, whatever. I'm calling it Bapanada. The 3rd hit only deals 1 damage. Exactly. The first 4 only deals 1 damage. But with Lightning Dance, this is 6 hits. So on a 6th hit, we'll get a double damage. So, I mean, why not, right? Why not? It makes the most sense. Mayhem, we're never going to be able to use, so we don't even need that. I'm going to take this off as well. Like, some of these things you can't really even use because of the way it's set up. Yeah, the way it's set up, you can't even use. So let's put Lightning Dance there. Elemental Genius, it doesn't work on Elemental Genius, so it is what it is. All right, so we got Wildfire, Elemental Trick, and Lightning Dance. Those are our main. Those are our mains. If we don't get enough stains, what you guys can do is put something like, let's say if you don't get the earth stain, you could just put something like this. Hold on. Boom. There's high single target earth damage. You could do that, or no, it has to be on the 4, right? No, it don't have to be on the 4. I bet. So you could do Terraquake or Crustal Crush. Earth Rising, I mean, you could just do this as well. That's only 3, so we could put that there. All right, so we got Wildfire already, so that's Fire, Earth, Lightning. We could do Electrify. This is just in case we don't get enough stains. Like, this is just in case. So you have Earth, Lightning, Fire. We need what else? There's one more, right? Cold. We need something cold. Ice. Where's the ice at? Ice Lance. Boom. There you go. All right, so we have Earth, Lightning, Ice Lance, and Wildfire. Just to build out, like, let's say if you get a Fire, Lightning, and Earth, then you could do Ice Lance just to get that that different you know what I'm trying to say, that different effect there. All right, well that's it, man. That's her build. We'll go over the Verso build after this, but I felt like it was important just to get that out the way because I've been here testing since last night, really. Where's Gustav? Haha. Where are you in the game? Where are you in the game? You was pick those to get Luna's crit rate all the way up. Elemental trait to attack to big skill. So again, we have even though the critical rate isn't 100 or above, right? You have, I just talked about it because her crit rate don't necessarily need to be 100%. There's a pick though we put on that's still going to give us decent power, decent damage after a critical hit. And then you also got critical moment, 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%, by the way. You get what I'm trying to say? So even though our critical rate is 73%, this raises it by 50%. And you have a 50% chance of it being increased, right? So you have that. I hope I said that correctly. Believe that's the way that I understand it. And then, what was the other one, chat? There was one more. There's another pit though we put on that had to do with, oops. That had to do with critical rate. I spoke about it earlier. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Maybe that was the one? Maybe that was the one I spoke about. Yeah, I think it was actually. And then to be honest with you, how much damage we doing, bro? Yeah, crit rate for guaranteed stains. Yeah. That's a fact. Oh, alternating critical. That's what it was. Alternating critical, ladies and gentlemen. Alternating critical. On critical hit, 100% increased damage of the next non-critical hit. So it don't necessarily provides us with a critical hit. It just increases the damage of the next attack, the next hit after a critical hit by 100%. So we're still looking pretty good. I do see what you're saying though. I do see what you're saying in regards to making sure we have 100% critical rate just so that it'll guarantee a stain. Each successful skill hit 10% more damage. Maybe this is something we could trade out. Maybe we could trade this out for, let's see. Let's look at critical. Okay. Difference between vertical and horizontal is insane. Yeah, man. I'll be encouraging people to go to the horizontal, bro, because it's, I mean, hey, you can see the entire screen. Much better experience for sure. Especially on the purple app. We got all type of sound alerts and things of that nature set up, you know? Okay, so if I was to put feint here, my critical rate would be 100%. Which would then mean I can put frenzy on the back end. Yo, welcome in. But our girl has it. Our girl has it. Elemental trait will give you 4 stains every time. No, it don't actually. Oh, are you saying with the critical rate at 100% basically for guaranteed stains? That's what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. It will with crit rate 100%. Yeah, that's exactly what you're saying. Got you. Yep. You 1000% correct. Let's see if we can get our critical rate up. I don't want shortcut. Quick break. Playing again on breaking the target. I don't mind that. Let's see. All right, we at 109%. Is there anything else that could be a little better? Breaking death, fully charged enemies, break bar on death. Hold on. And I don't have that as a whatchamacallit. She stacked, bro. She stacked. She stacked. Hold on. That might be better. That might be better. I had Frenzy, right? Hold on. How much do Frenzy cost, by the way? Oh, we just probably made the build just a tad bit better. How much do Frenzy cost? Frenzy costs 20. Each successful skill hits 10% more damage. We need that. We need that for sure. Let's see how many we got stashed. I don't think we have much. We got 5. All right, chat, let's do this. Let's go ahead. We got to get 15. Let's go ahead and just get these quick 15. And then we're going to go to a super boss and test it out. We're going to go to a super boss and test it out. Because I'm tired of seeing these enemies over here. Honestly, I'm ready to see what type of damage we're doing on the super boss. What's the star? What's the star where? Why does Loon have superpowers? I don't know, just a different type of character, I guess, right? Thoughts on Verso? Another creator say he was the worst in the game. He's not the worst in the game. That creator just don't know what he's doing. Let me show you what type of damage I'm doing with Verso. You'll see. Just stick around long enough. We're going to be going to the super boss and you'll see what type of damage we're doing with our Verso. All right, here we go. Elemental trick for sure.
Elements converge.
We got 4 stains. Let's go with a base attack. Turn those purple. All right, so we got 4 moons. This is just to take you out. We're not really showcasing Verso right now. Is this game actually? Oh, this game is actually good, brother. Absolutely. We're going to buff you up, and then that's double damage right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's double damage. Just to show you what we working with. Let's pass it on over. Hey,
for battle joined the Ox fam.
My guy, Battle in the building. 16 months. Battle, check this out, my guy. Check this out.
Lane followed on TikTok.
Hey, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Check this out. Let's do lightning dance. $89 million. $89 million, by the way, and we don't even have that other Pictos on. All right, cool. Let's go with we could just hit you, honestly.
Well.
And then can we just kill you? That's crazy damage, bro. It's crazy damage. Look at that, 134 million. What are we talking about? Adam, welcome in, bro. Adam, welcome in. All right, so let's we just got to do this 2 more times. 2 more times. Stick around. We got to do this 2 more times so that we can put that other Pictos back on. Oh, thank you, by the way. Who was it? Hold on, I got to make these names a little bigger. Lane, that was you, correct? Who suggested the 100% crit rate? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, so let's go ahead and rest. We just got to do this 2 more times. Yeah, for everybody who suggested the critical rate, for sure. I think we just made this build super solid. Probably as solid as it could be right now. Yo, Sun Thrower in the building. Welcome in. Hold on, I got to see how to make your names bigger. They updated the chat for the program that I use.
Goldster Plays subbed on the Red app.
Let's get it. Appreciate the sub.
Rylan Brown subbed on the Red app.
Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Let's get it. I just got to make your names bigger real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Where is it? Here. Boom. Right there. Off the name. Make it bigger. There we go. Now I can actually see our names. That's what I'm talking about. And that was crazy. It was like your names was like 1 pixel. Like I said, they updated the program that I use for the chat. Actually made it a lot better too. Beautiful. first day using it. All right, so let's
Push forward.
let's show y'all one more time. Elemental trick. All right, you may look at that and be like, "What the hell?" Thing, right?
I think I'll improvise.
We lock that in. We'll hit you off with this.
Let's carve a path.
Just to make sure you're dead. I got to see your setup for her. So the entire setup is in the beginning of this video, but we are going to be chopping this up at the stream, and I'm going to put the video out for everybody. The setup is insane. Okay, so we're going to buff her up. All right. Send it back over. We should still listen. This should be.
Followed on TikTok.
Hey, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. This should be very consistent. You should never go below. If you do it this way, you should never go below those numbers that we saw earlier, right? So let's see. We shouldn't go below 80 million here. Let's do it. Almost 90 million. It's very consistent. Very consistent. And mind you, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we don't even have what is it called? We don't got roulette on, by the way. This is all without roulette. So some of you guys was here last stream. I like roulette, but then I don't like it. I say that because of course we love the 200%, right? Increase, but when it hits you for that, when it hits you for that 50% of the damage, man, that hurts, bro. It hurts because you know you could deal big damage. You know you could deal big damage, but it more consistently. You know what I'm saying? Faint plus frenzy is just consistent. Exactly. So we just need to do that one more time, and then we'll be able to put our frenzy back on. And then we're looking real good, bro. We have all of the pitos we carefully chose to synergize with one another. I think we did a great job. I had to farm just a little bit this morning to be able to put a couple more of them on. Is this dark stain loon with faint and double third? I do have all of that on, yes. I'm sorry, why is my TikTok chat not on here? No, is it? I think it is. Let me see. Oh, it is. My bad. Yeah, this is a build that we crafted up last night. We're just finishing it off this morning. Chat suggested critical rate of at least 100. And then we're going to put the frenzy on, and we're going to see what type of damage we're doing. All right, elemental. And I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to say I'm the first person to figure this out. I think anybody with enough brains could have figured this out. So there may be something similar out there, especially with, everybody running to see what these new DLC weapons and, pitos and all that do. So I'm not saying I'm the first one to do this, but no, I did not look up any other builds or anything like that. This is just straight off the dome. And like I told y'all before, and you guys seen it, man. We've been working on these builds on stream for the last 5 episodes.
It's the Syrian _ followed on the purple app.
Hey, appreciate that.
Show me what you can do.
All right. And also, so this order of the way they're going, it kind of happened by mistake when I was testing. Because again, like I told you, I wanted to play without Mael. Everybody know my Mael character is pretty powerful. That's not up to discussion. But I was trying to see if I could get Loon, because everybody keeps saying, yo, Loon is super powerful. I'm like, bro, let me see if I can let's see if I could get her up to par. You know what I'm saying? And so I think we have her up to, I know we got her up to par now. She may not be hitting billions of damage, but she's good enough for me, man. Good enough for me.
Eyes don't lie.
can't you do Verso, Loon, and Sayel, then use Gradient Overcharge? I mean, I suppose you can do that. And that's the beautiful thing about this game. Everybody is going to have their way they see fit, right? Their way they see, the best results. You know what I mean? So I think that's the beautiful thing. Like, you can craft so many different type of builds with all of the Pictos and different things of that nature. Which is great, man. Which is awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and let's feed this to her. I think that was it, right? That's all we had to do. Should we test right here one more time just to see what the damage is with the frenzy? So that's the frenzy. So we have that on now. I mean, I guess we can, right? They'll show us the number. That should put damage from 89 mil to almost 150. Let's see. Let's see. Gradient Overcharge really requires planning to get it right. No, that's facts. Because so my other setup, I have Sayel first, Mael, and then Verso, right? In that setup, by the time I get back to Mael, my gradient is above a 2, almost a 3. If I do it correctly, depending, if I do it correctly.
Not looking good.
All right, so let's see how much damage she's doing. Oh, did I not? No, I definitely right. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm bugging. No, we got a hit. Perfect.
I've lived through worse. Prepare for oblivion. Last ditch effort.
Love the music, right? Yeah. So the way I'm running it is I have I got my music playing from an external device and I have the music off in the game because that way I can better control. I just thought of this last night too. I was doing a lot of thinking last night. That way I can control when I want music and when I don't. Hold on. So let's buff her up. Let's send it over.
Your turn to shine.
This is base game. This is base. This is no new game plus, no nothing. This is just base. Oh, lightning. All right, let's see. Haha. So that one hit was 107 million, which we still have more hits after that. All right, so it's time to go. It's time. It's time, chat. It's time. It's absolutely time. Let's go.
Eyes don't lie.
It's time. It's time. All right, so we're gonna go to. Let's go to. Let's go to the Duelist Super Boss. I haven't beat them yet. So, this. Okay, yes, I'm excited. Let's go to the Duelist Super Boss. And let's see if we can finally beat him. We haven't beat him yet. So this going to be pretty cool. Let's go back to the continent. This is Expedition 33, bro. All right. We're going right there. Did I go to this guy? Who's this? I did. Oh yeah, I bought everything. I bet. It's still areas that I haven't even touched in this game, bro. Which I find crazy. I feel like I almost have. I don't know how many Pictos. Do anybody know how many Pictos there are in this game? Them not adding fast travel is criminal. And yeah, I think I agree with you. I agree. I agree 1000%. Yeah, that gradient overcharge, by the way, that's powerful, man. Especially if I get it on, if I'm able to use it on my L and we in virtual stance and I buffer up with the 50% increase from Sayel. Man, that thing hits crazy. I know the exact amount. It is a lot. All right, here we go, man. This is the true test. I haven't tried to test on these guys yet. That guy over there that we're going to fight. So I just been down there testing with where you saw I was. Specifically because, I mean, let's be honest. As we're farming down there, we get 5 Luminas, which, I mean, definitely comes in handy. Then I got another 5-piece too. Let's just make sure there's nothing we're missing. Let's look at this one last time. I do need to be here. By the way, 281 Luminas. So, I think we're doing pretty good damage for that amount of Luminas for sure. Our guy over here, Morocco, need a little bit of help. Not gonna hold you. We got to start working on him too. We got to get him right for sure. Okay. Lune. So we have Breaking Death, Cheater, Alternating Critical as our main Pictos here to get us above that 100% crit rate. Here is our Luminas for those who are on the horizontal so that you can see real quick. If you want to take a screenshot, go ahead. Unleash Clea is going to make me lose my mind. Yeah, that's a fact. Where's Great and Powerful? Right there. Where are you farming Luminas? At the go to where was the spot? The Tower Peak. Tower Peak. You go to Tower Peak. Inside the monolith. If you run straight towards the left, past the first little 2 enemies that's there, just keep going straight. Once you get to the end of that little like kind of bridge way, it's going to be a jump spot to your right. Do that. And then when you go around that little wall, around that little rock bend right there, you'll come to the obscure. Where do you get Greater Powerful? Where do you get Greater Powerful? I got you right now, my boy. I got you right now. All right, so Greater Powerful is... It could be purchased from Claude Diesel in Serene for 37,100 chroma. Claude is when you go to Serene, you gotta go to, hold on, it says Claude Diesel is located by the Petanque trap. Down the rope, past the Tisseur, and then he's like in this little like area. I don't know, like little arena looking area. You know where he is? I got you. Yep, that's where you get it from. All right, so here we go. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting on. We're going to turn the music off. That way we can hear these parry animations.
Margin for error.
I speedrun this game, but that's not something you grab, so I wasn't sure what he had. I got you. All right, so here we go. We have... we're here at the Duelistes, whatever. And we're going to test the build out. First things first, elemental trick. Four stains, immediate, because we have 100% crit rate. All right, we have our dark stains. Still strike. I just like still strike, to be honest with you. because it deals really good damage, honestly. And we go twice.
Well done.
That's 56 million. Who said Verso is the worst character in the game? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't know how to read. I think that's just all it really come down to. Let's spin it back over here. And we only really went over Lune. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we could get our Verso better. Pretty sure we could get him, better. But that's pretty good damage for me.
Forward.
I'm happy with that. Feint on Verso is so sick. Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. All right, let's see how much damage we do. Oh, wait. I have a suggestion. We'll try next round if we don't make it. Dang. That messed that up. Okay. We'll try it next round. Hold on. You know what? Nah, because if we use Verso. Ooh. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but no, we're gonna back out. I just thought about something. If we use Verso to knock down the rest of his damage, won't we still be in won't we still have the dark stain moons? Right? Or am I bugging? Let's try it. Yeah. Ooh, that might be nasty work.
I've lived through worse.
Oh, this might be nasty work. Hold on, let's see.
I'll manage.
All right. Oh my God, 66 million, bro. That's even better than the last run. We ain't even do nothing different, honestly. All right. Let me intervention Verso, bro. Hold on.
Your turn to shine.
Hold on, baby doll. We can't do Still Strike because we only have one chance. No, we got two, but we'll just do this. Is that second phase? That second phase, the Bapanada. Y'all saw the Bapanada. We just gotta survive long enough to make it to, yeah, see, we gotta survive. Okay. Verso starts. Okay. Let's do, how do I get her? I don't think we can. All right, let's do Phantom Stars. All right. Wait, what the heck? It's like, oh, my finger is hitting the desk. My finger hitting the desk. I didn't even press the button correctly. Okay, so let's get her back. Let's get her up. We need you up. We lost our 50% boost. He gonna interrupt this. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on, big dog. We just warming up here. We just warming up. Parrying this guy is 10 times easier than what? Dodging? No, right now I just want to dodge. We'll do parry when we feel better with the. I haven't fought. So that y'all understand, I haven't fought this guy that many times. So we still even getting used to their moveset.
Converge. Karma is flowing.
All right. Boom. No. Bang. Yep. Okay, I see. So whatchamacallit has to be able to go twice. I see. He has to be able to go twice in this round. I think in order for us to be able to start the next round with Lune. Am I correct on that? I think I'm correct on that.
What you can do. Zoom in.
I think I'm correct on that. So let's try it. You still strike on the second turn? Oh, okay, let's go. Let's do still strike. That's two times.
Prepare for oblivion. I think
that's 2 times. Yep, perfect. Okay, boom, there it is. Nice. There it is. I think that's gonna work. Let's see. Why they on 1 HP? Because of the Pictos we have. All right, let's see. Okay, she is here. Can we send it to you?
So much
potential. Oh, there it is. There it is. Lightning Dance? Let's see. Is she buffed up? She is. I think she is buffed up. She still keeps that buff, right? Okay.
lightning dance.
Nasty work, baby. Nasty work, baby. 307 million damage. Woo! That's our first time beating him too. Do Elysion. That's a new weapon, or no? That's a weapon we have already. Wow, that's it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, how y'all doing this much damage? All right, let's go over the build. We got to put this build video out. Bro. That's the wave right there. So what changed the game for us was using Still Strike. That, so that we could use up 2 turns with Verso. And then we were able to intervention Lune and don't you get a new Picto from him too? We was able to intervention Lune and she was able to do her thing. Wow, that's crazy. A perfect. Oh, you get a perfect. So you get a perfect. No new Pictos? Okay. That's fine. Let's go over the build. Let's go over the build, bro. Here we go. Once again. All right. So we have under skills, Lightning Dance, Elemental Trick. Those are the only 2 skills we're using. The only 2. Honestly, everything else is null and void. You don't need nothing else, to be honest with you. Like, we could just take those off. We literally don't need nothing else. Okay, so boom. There you go, right? Main Pictos, Breaking Death. Fully charged enemies break bar on death. That's if we die. But the thing we're using this for is the critical rate, 33% cheater. We also have alternating critical, 50% critical rate, which gives us 106% critical rate. The passive don't really matter anymore. So it says on critical hit, 100% increased damage of the next non-critical critical hit. We're never going to be able to partake in that passive because we're already over 100%. All right, main pictos are here. Let's go to active. Here's the main pictos. By the way, again, we are streaming in horizontal. So if anybody wants to screenshot this over on the horizontal view, you can go ahead and do so. But here are the pictos. All right. So as we explained earlier at Death's Door, somebody asked why is their health at 1% or 1? Well, this is why. Right? Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Who wouldn't want that? Right? The way we get her health to be 1% without dying all the way out is to use auto death paired with survivor. That's the only way to do it right now. You have to pair auto death with survivor. That'll technically kill them, but they won't die because survivor is going to keep them alive on 1 health. So all we doing is bringing our health down to 1. What's that loon outfit called? Chic. All right. Let's see. So auto powerful, of course, we have greater powerful with that, which is going to give us an extra 15% to powerful damage increase. Inverted affinity implies inverted on self for 3 turns with a 50% increase to damage while inverted. And then we also have the Bapanada, which is going to be the faint, which is going to deal. So those are the 2 status effects we have on ourselves. That's going to deal extra 600% on the 5th hit. 600% on the 5th hit is crazy, right? Let's see. Where is so we're talking about the boom, there it is. So we're talking about the status effects on ourselves. Tainted.
Lanewood followed on the purple app.
Hey, appreciate the follow. Tainted gives us another 15% on top of that. Increased damage for each status effect. We got 2. So that's an extra 30%. Just off the rip. I mean, who wouldn't take that? Greater defenseless is going to give us a plus 15% for defenseless damage. Which I just thought about something. No, we do got exposing attack. Boom, there it is. Exposing attack, which base applies defenseless. So we are partaking in the defenseless damage because we have exposing attack. All right, just a few energizers just to give us some more AP. Moving over to the shield. So we have in Midas Res, which is 3 shields. And then shield affinity, 30% increased damage while having shields. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. So all of these are synergizing with one another. Glass cannon, 25% more damage. We don't need to worry about taking 25% more damage because they're just going to be evaporated. Teamwork, 10% just because everybody is alive. Why not? Confident fighter, 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. Doesn't matter because we need to stay at 1 health anyway. So that's an extra 30% right there. Like, I mean, obviously you can see how all of this is crafting up to be very strong, right? And then, the rest is the rest. Doesn't even need to be explained. Weapon, we're using the Esquium. It's crazy watching someone play this now. It's a completely different game after all the nerfs. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm pretty sure. Like people be doing billions, but listen, we just did a ton of damage, bro. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the results. Okay, so the Esquium, using a skill that doesn't consume stains to increase damage by 20%. Of course, there you go. Right, and then base attacks Base attack changes all current stains into dark stains. With 4 active dark stains, any skill can consume them to deal 300% more damage. Ladies and gentlemen, that's his 100% plus 300% plus the 50%, the 10%, the 30%, the other 50%. Damage on top of damage on top of damage, bro. It's crazy. All right, moving on to Verso. Oh, and just so that you guys can see the stats, we're at 99, of course. We're at 99. These are the stats: might, agility, defense, nothing else. Nothing else. All right. Any skill. Well, it says any skill, but I don't think that's actually correct. Because it doesn't work with it don't work with let's say mayhem. It don't work with that. As far as what I've been trying to test, I've never been able to trigger that. It doesn't work with elemental genius. So I don't know what they mean by any skill, because these are skills technically, right? Oh, wait. More to 4 mass, right? Oh, wait. Okay. Right. Exactly. So yeah, it can't work with these. Like the lightning dance is 7. That's 7. It works with that. The 4 mass situation that's for hold on, let's look at feint real quick. Start each turn with 4 stacks. That's not it. No, that's not it. Isn't the 4? No. So the 4 mass thing is for, as far as what I'm understanding, is Mael. This weapon right here. On turn start, consume each AP above 4. That's Mael. That's the only thing I know that brings the AP down to 4. Oh wait, you was talking about mass, not AP, right? You said more the 4 ass, right? More to 4 attacks. Oh, now I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. Yes, more than 4 attacks. There you go. Exactly. Yep. It has to be more than 4 attacks. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that. Misread it. Right. So elemental trick lightning dances is 6 hits. Right. Where does one acquire feint in the DLC?
T followed on TikTok.
Appreciate that follow. Elemental trick is only 4 hits.
Broadwell followed on the purple app.
Appreciate that follow. Let's see. Let's look at elemental genius. Elemental genius is 8 hits though. Hold on now. Elemental genius is 8 hits. It don't work though. I think it's the dark stains. I just don't think the dark stains work with elemental genius for whatever reason. It could be a bug. It could be. Where's the skin from? It's called Chic. I believe that's not in the DLC. It was added recently. Chic wardrobe. It's somewhere in the world, in the big world. Wardrobe. Expedition. If anybody in chat know exactly where it's at, feel free. Okay, $11.99. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Honestly, we kind of got there pretty quickly. Let's see. Trying to see if this lets me know. Because it's somewhere you got to buy it from somebody. And he was just, I found him just out in the world, just hanging around. But I'm trying to see if I could give you like, I would just say, just Google it real quick. Oh, purchase it from the gestural merchant who is located northwest of the coastal cave entrance on the continent. There you go. Northwest of the coastal cave entrance on the continent. That's where you get that from. All right. Okay, we gotta go fight the other boss now. All right, let's go fight the other boss. This one is a little bit more tricky. Oh wait, we got 5. How many did we get? 20 Lumina. 20 Lumina. Oh, we could farm that guy. We could farm that guy. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Just so that we can just so that we can rule out being lucky. Let's rule out being lucky. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's rule it out.
Not looking good.
Oh my gosh. Come on. I hate TikTok for doing that, bro. TikTok does this thing, for everybody who don't know, where they'll give you a test on the live screen. You have to do the test in order to stay live. If you don't and you're not paying attention to it, it'll boot you out. Like, what is that, bro? Like, come on, I'm streaming, I'm talking to chat, like I'm engaged. Who wants to take a whole test while you're actually engaged? And that's crazy. All right, here we go. We're going to rule out being lucky last match, and we're going to try this again. Let's go.
Elements converge.
Because if that's the case, this is an easy farm. This is an easy farm if that's the case. Right? That's what we did. Still strike.
I think I'll improvise.
All right, so he is defenseless, by the way. And I did just mess that up, but that's fine. That should be completely fine, actually. I just didn't get the perfect on that. So we're going to buff her up. We're going to send it over to... Yes, send it over to you. And we're going to use Stilled Strike. Very important, Stilled Strike.
Last ditch effort.
Yep. Boom, there it is. That's first phase. That's first phase. Second phase. Let's go. All right. Intervention. Right. We should be able to go right now. Yes, we're able to go. Lightning dance. It's not luck. It's not luck, ladies and gentlemen. And we just did more damage. 306 million at this point. It's not luck. They're about it there. This is an easy farm. Easy farm. It took us 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And that's with me talking and everything else. That's with me talking and everything else. Welcome back, everybody coming in on the TikTok, man. It cut us out because of that little test that they do randomly. But here it is. We just did it again. Apologize. I gotta make sure I pay attention, bro, because we had a decent amount of viewers up there and it just took all that away. That's crazy. All right, let's rest up. The build works, ladies and gentlemen. The build works. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to go to Lamp Master. I kind of want to switch it up a little bit for Lamp Master. I kind of want to switch it up for Lamp Master. I I honestly, oh, you know what's good? You know what's great about this? Lampmaster, each phase don't have nearly as much as Dulisto's second phase. What happened to the live? Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. TikTok has to where they have these tests that you have to verify and whatnot. It's so random. And so if you're not actually looking at their window, it'll just stop the live. So I do apologize, man. But welcome back in, everybody coming in. Definitely make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Not thumbs up for TikTok, of course, but make sure you guys are smashing the like button, double tapping that screen, and give us a follow, man. That way, if that do happen again, you're able to get right back in here. Apologize. Adam, what's going on? Alex, what's going on? Lance, welcome back in. All right, so let's do something a little bit different. The good thing is now Loon is pretty powerful. We can leave her on the B team in case we die. Let's get Mael in there. And who do we want as secondary? Maybe Verso. We're definitely not using Morocco. We're going to pair Loon with Morocco. Somebody super strong and somebody super weak. As far as, because I haven't been working on Morocco, so we're going to have to figure that out. Try Elemental Genius. It works with Feint. Elemental Genius. So we just proved that Elemental Genius doesn't work with the way I have my setup. Right? It was Elemental Genius. Oh no, I gotta go here. Yeah, Elemental Genius, yep. Elemental Genius does not work. It do not work with this weapon, Esquium. So it works with Feint, yes, but it don't work with Esquium. Because when we do a base attack, it's going to change all the stains into dark stains. And that, for whatever reason, does not work with Elemental Genius. In case you guys don't know. All right, here we go, man. Lampmaster. Let's switch over to our gal. Baby sis here. And let's see if we can beat him. See, this is the issue with this guy. Is now you have a whole different element in play, which are these lamps. Come on. You may need, like... There we go. All right. Let's get these lamps up out of there. Bang, bang, bang. Right? Elemental. Oh, dust. I'm thinking I have Lune, bro. I'm thinking I have Lune. Okay, we got a different setup here. All right. Let's think. Okay, perfect. Fortunes on you. That's going to send him into darkness. Right. Top.
Still me in.
All right, right. Top. Let's make sure we have our stream up just in case we gotta verify. This might be cheating, but whatever. All right, there we go. Right. Top. Right. Top. Still trying to beat him. He is a pain. He is a pain, bro. Okay. You've been buffed up. He has slow on. I think at this point we should just do defenseless. Okay. Right? We're going to get Bot Banata going with Burning Canvas. All right, 10 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil. We're going to last chance ourselves. He gets to go, which is fine. So that last turn there, I guess I could have last chance and then went into that. The problem with that is you lose out on the 50%, the double damage from Sael. But maybe that don't even matter. Maybe it doesn't even matter, to be honest. All right, let's go.
I think I'll improvise.
Yeah. Took you 4 days to beat this guy? Heals himself 23 million on his health. Okay. It was just real. Okay. Lamps on. Okay. So if we... Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I just can't miss. Hold on. Move. Move. Bang. 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 Bang.
Your time to shine.
Darkness. Oh, he goes
The dance begins.
right, top, top, left. Right, top, top, left. Right. So this is the issue with this guy. This is the issue. Okay. Right. 2. What? 2. Yeah, this is the issue with this guy, bro. Let's see. He's not going to take damage, I don't think.
Can do it.
No. So I gotta take 2 turns with Sael. I gotta take 2 turns with her to get rid of the darkness. That's the only way. Legit the only way. Because if I do it now, let's see what happens. Did we already take a turn with her? We did. Let's just see how much damage this does. All right, I mean, it's decent. It ain't nothing too crazy, but see, that's the whole thing. I got to be able to get back to her twice, and she'll deal huge damage. That's just an issue with this guy, though. So we're going to try this again.
Show me what you can do. Well.
And then I got to hit him. I got to hit him.
On me.
Ah, shoot. How come I can never get that first one? That first one just be trippy. Lamps.
Time to strike.
Ooh. Hold on. I buffed her up. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. It's like really playing chess with this guy, bro. Powerful shield bonus applies to Stendhal. Powerful shield bonus applied to Stendhal. That's a great question. I'm not 1,000% sure. I'm not 1,000% sure, so I don't want to give you the wrong information. He's not defenseless. I need to do that. He's going to go in darkness now. Yep. Okay. We have enough. If anybody in chat know, definitely feel free to give out that free game. Intervention, thank you.
Your turn to
He shouldn't interrupt that. Ah, let's go. Okay, so we at least get the double damage off.
Void.
That's fine, because we don't need that much to end this round. Okay, that was 21 million. 21 million without virtual stance. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Good. Just off the shrimp like that. I like it. Still strike maybe.
I'll manage.
Yep, he's done up. Yes, sir. You want to come back? All right. Appreciate you. Oh, we got this. Hold on. What the heck? I probably could have definitely parried those other ones, but here we go. It's just a lot with these lamps. It's a lot with these lamps. All right. Here we go. Yep. Great. Yep. Correct. Let's do... You know what? Let's buff him up. Because I want to do virtuous strike. We buffed him up. Intervention. You.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to work, actually. Darkness. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
I don't know if that's going to work. I don't have enough shots. I don't have enough shots. Oh, man. So I guess... Hold on, let's go here. Bang. Here. I just forgot the order. What was it? Bottom, top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, that don't make sense. The Dolisto 549 parries. Hey yo. I wasn't trying to sit there for all that. Maybe one day I'll do it. I'll try it. Hold on. My bad, chat. Give me 1 second. All right, so it was... He was broken because I'm trying to see what I could have done different there. See, I interventioned.
Good times are dying slow subbed on the red app.
Hey, appreciate that sub. I interventioned my yell, which was my mistake. That was the mistake right there. All right, I see it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just, I guess we'll just. And then he needs one more hit, so let's just do this. He's going to dodge. Bang. I just want to beat the new Duiso and new Simon. And I'll do new game plus. I've already done lamp and clear. Nice. Well, we just beat Duelisto, like easy work, super easy work. So what's my next attack here? I guess we just go with Bapanada again. Or last chance? Should we try it out? Let's go last chance.
Last chance. Let's start.
And then he's okay. Damn. Wait, what? Okay, I missed all of them.
Bapanada.
Haha, Bapanada. I missed all of those. Ah. I can't be missing those. Because now we have this. Now we have this. And I feel like that attack is probably the easiest one to parry. Low key. Missing. We don't got Still Strike. Phantom Stars. Ooh, Phantom Stars. Okay. Hey, I will take that all day. Let's see. Let's mark him out. Let's mark him out. If this gets back to Mael.
This will hurt.
Finesse and grace.
It gets back to Mael. He's no longer knocked. I don't know if you know, dude, these lamps behind him give him a turn when they're all lit up. Yeah, we know, yep. We tried to beat him last stream. We couldn't beat him. We came close a couple times. We couldn't pull through. So now I'm just trying to be real strategic. I messed up about at least 2 times. It really, it's because of the whole darkness situation. So in this case, I may just go for burning canvas because I don't even know if I get another turn. I don't know if I get another turn. So we may not be able to do virtuous, bro. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's still good damage. That's still good damage. It still takes us down. And we don't have enough, of course. And we don't have enough. So in that case, I'm gonna do last chance.
Last chance.
Let's carve a path.
We're carving a path, and let's see if medium light damage increase for each. Let's do follow up. Oh, he is okay. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. We just do. Let's mark him out. Let's just mark him out. Should we do that? Yeah. Because we got Bapanado on.
This will hurt.
All right. Ooh, nice. 6 million off that. It's crazy. Let's go. There we go. Lamps on. He goes again. That's so tough. That's so tough, bro.
Cut him down.
Ooh. Do we get 2 turns here? How much do I need for Phantom Stars? 5. And you have how many lamps? 3. All right, we have enough. This may actually break him. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got two decisions I could possibly make here. We can either do Phantom Stars, 5 hits, 600% on the 5th hit, and break him, or break him, try to see how much AP we get, and then go for another attack. I think Phantom Stars might be the better way to go. So let's try that. No revives? I think I used the revive. I used the revive. Stars? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Now let's go ahead and get... Let's get Sayel up.
Merci.
I'm sorry, Sayel. Mael.
This will
Let's get Mael up. Let's see how much damage, because he's defenseless right now. Ooh, come on. Give me something decent. Something decent.
take everything.
Ooh, let's go. Top, right, top. Okay. Top, right, top. Top, right, top. Ooh, that was decent. We almost there. Top. Right. Top. Oh, we don't have enough. So we're not going to waste the turn. We're going to get you up.
Saved me.
And then that way you can finish it off. Top. Right, top. There it is. Okay. Ooh. We got to make sound decisions right here. Will he interrupt my intervention? This is where everything matters. So close, bro. This is where everything matters. I think he's going to interrupt the intervention, though. Oh, what y'all think? Chat? He interrupted if the lamps in the back are lit up? What, that one right there? He will? Okay. True. Okay, so maybe that's not the call. Maybe that's not the call. All of them, but he has only one of them. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to do this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take a chance and mark him out because he has defenseless. If it gets back to either or character, I think he's done up.
No more tricks.
Ready to carry.
Okay. I missed the first one. Lamps are back on. Explosion.
Ready to carry.
Ooh, wow. Hold on, my hey, Lune in the building. Lune in the building. Lune is in the building, but the problem is I don't think so. I've seen the stream and this same boss a few days ago. Is this game boss really hard like that? Yeah. We haven't been back streaming since that last day you saw us. I remember your name. Welcome in. Gradient break him? Oh, I see. Hold on. No, I'm not going to be able to gradient break. Hold on. I can do this, though.
Not looking good.
I can do that. And then we can still do this.
Hurts.
We still gets that off. He's not going to be stunned anymore, which is the issue. Hold on. Get these out of here. Come on, we gotta pull it through, bro. We gotta pull it through. And then they just cheated me. Them lights cheated me. Add to the burn stack. They cheated me, I tell you, boy. What's my gradient attack? No. Trash. Up to you, but you was shield? You said use Tree of Life? What's Tree of Life? High earth damage to all enemies. One hit removes all enemies' shields. Cleanses all status effects and heals all allies? No, I don't want to do that. Because this is 4 hits. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to keep Gradient from Monaco. That's what I want to do. All right, so this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Oh, you know what? I kind of see where you was going there. If I clear her status effects. No, that's not going to clear that, though. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to add to the stack. He's no longer stunned. We're going to... Level 2 is give 2 shields and applies regen to all enemies. All allies. I'm going to do a level 2 on everybody. We need to survive. I'm going to take survival over damage right now. Left, top, left, right, right. Left, top, left, right, right. Left, top, left, right, right. Left, top. Left, right, right. Okay, we get that up out of here. Okay. Energy tent to you. Turn is over. He flies off. What? Menacingly. Okay, survived that. What's next? Lance? Heard you. Okay. We're surviving. Surviving. Took away all my shields though, so this is it. This is 100% it. Ha! If it ain't here, it ain't nothing. No, see, we don't have that extra damage there.
Kindo Chiles subbed on the red app.
Hey, appreciate this up. Appreciate this up. We just didn't have that extra damage there. Let's take away these lamps. I should have done Elemental Genius, right? I thought we was only gonna have one chance. I should have just did Elemental Genius, bro. I think I would have been Gucci. I would have been good if we just did that, for sure. All right, that's fine. Darkness. Left, right, left, left. And so trash in the damage. Lamps back on.
So much
Pull. Oh my gosh, bro. This is like this is the hardest part of the whole entire fight. I think we break him and then bring Lune back. Okay, lamps and then revive. Lamps and then revive right now. If we break them, we'll be able to go again, correct? Then we can just revive off of that. Let's do that. Oh shoot, wait. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Oh my God. How did I pull that off? You all right, bruv? I can't even focus right now. Hold on. Oh no! Oh, good riddance. Oh my gosh, bro. Bruh. All right, let's focus up. We know where we messed up before. We know where we messed up. I did good. Thank you. All right, so we have let's get it. He's dead this time. Come on, bro. Bang. Let's apply defenseless. Really. Easy work. I messed up by not doing the regular lamps. I did the floating lamps, not the lamps he was holding in his hand. I don't think I even had enough shots for all those though.
Show me what you can do.
You deserve to follow. Hey, appreciate it, man. We're gonna get him this time.
Last chance.
lived through worse.
All right, still strike.
Oblivion. Manage.
You could go different ways, yeah. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's lock in. That, by the way, that was our first try. This stream for 2 day stream, that was our first try. So this is our second try. Let's see if we can make it work. We need him to plunge into darkness. So we are going to base attack. That's the key difference right there. Key difference. That's the key difference. Bringing him to defenseless. That way he goes to plunge into darkness. And then we right back with it. Right back with the strat. Oh, shoot. I think it was top, then right. Yep. Okay. That's done. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Show me what you can do.
I honestly, let's intervention you.
Your time to shine.
Blades sharp.
Because we already in virtues. This is going to take away this entire phase right here.
Void take everything.
Gaza being subbed on the red app.
Yo, appreciate that sub. Exactly. 85 million. 85 million. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what we couldn't do last match. That's where we messed up. So we got the strategy a little bit better worked out in our head. Don't you wish that'd just kill the guy? Okay, bet. Be right back with it. Let's go for the Bapanada.
Void take everything.
He's gonna go into darkness after this. Oh no, Lance. He's gonna go right to Lance.
You short?
Ooh. Don't you hate when, bro? I feel like I pressed it the correct amount of times at the right time, and still missed it. It's crazy. Still missed it. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. Move. All right. Break. Yes, sir. I'm going to buff you up.
Time to end this.
Oh, I gotta get my health down. How can I can't even do that. Oh man. That kind of sucks. Let's go with end.
End of the line.
It's still decent damage, but it ain't what we need. It ain't what we need. It's all good. It's all good. I gotta fight him again. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And he's much harder. He's much harder. Let's mark him out. So we have defenseless mark. He's still stunned. We have 10 stacks. We're going to send it over to, since he's marked in defenseless, let's just do this.
Show me what you can do. Well, well.
Right? We're going to send it over to her.
Your time to shine.
He may not be okay. Bet. Perfect. Perfect. He's this round is done. This round is done.
Void take everything.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. He don't have lamps on. We got Bapanada. Plus 50% already. He's still defenseless, so that's plus 100%. Let's see how much damage this do.
Take everything.
7 mil, not too bad. Right. No, right, top, right. Right. Right top. Finish off on the right. Right. Top. Finish off on the right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. He's already defenseless. Two more times. Yes, sir. Two more times. He's already defenseless. We need him to go into darkness. So we're going to force it.
Eyes don't lie. Well, well.
He lets us play again. See, that's the issue. That's the issue. So because watch this. Watch. I know what's going to happen. So in that case, I'm going to just have to virtual last dance.
Not looking good.
Okay. Watch this. No. Let's just go for this. He's marked, defenseless, 10 stacks. We're stanceless though. So it's not going to do that much damage. All right, another 6. I'm absolutely not mad at that at all. Oh, you know what? We just going to do it again. You giving it to us. Why not take it? I mean, why not take it? You giving it to us. Menacingly. Two players alive. Oh, I messed that up.
Triple shot.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right, B-team. That was crazy. It's them lamps, bro. It's really the lamps, man. Really the lamps.
Not looking good.
Yeah, we almost got the parries. It's some of them I'm still a little like with. Yeah, we get those parries. He's done up immediately, easily. Darkness. Left, right, left, left. I wish the counter would break him. That would be like awesome. Oh, can we get back to Lune? Oh, we get back to Lune. That'd be.
Chrome is flowing.
Hold on. Let's see what this do. Let's go. We gotta do that one more time. Oh, what do you mean? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Woo! That's the big kaboom, baby. Yeah. Yes, sir. The cutscenes are fire, bro. That's the big kaboom, baby. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. 489 million. Damage is crazy. That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay. Wow, Lune really came in and saved the day, bro. How about that? How about we gotta give it up for her, bro. We gotta give it up for Lune, bro. We put the build together and she ended up being our lifesaver. Now to do Listos, we did them. We did them already. I could do it again if you want to see how easy it is. Easy work. And I bet I could do it in under 3 minutes. Let's see. Upgrade attributes. How many? Oh, we got 60 Lumina. Stop messing. I think Lune is already set. Monaco. We gotta start working on Monaco. I need y'all to give me. Chat. We need a good build for Monaco. We need a good build for Morocco. We need a good build for him. I listen while art raiders. Got you. Let's take my L off. Let's we have to do okay, boom. Loon. It was Loon, okay, Loon, Verso, and Sayel. That's the setup. By the way, let's go over the build for Mael, because we already went over the build for Lune, so we get that. I'm not going to hold y'all. I have a lot of Luminas in Mael. I have 627 Luminas in Mael. Now, do we need that much? No, we don't. To get a good build out of Mael, no, we don't need that much. But this is what I have. I'm not going to go through every one of these pictos. There are a lot. So I'll go down the list. You guys can screenshot, slow the stream down. Not slow the stream down, but slow the recording down. And screenshot if you want. This is a lot, but she is very powerful. As you saw, if we could get into virtual stance on any regular fight, we'll get that off all day. That's a super boss. That's not a regular fight, especially because he interrupts you and they have a lot of speed. But any regular fight, I'm doing major damage. I'm doing major damage. All right, so this is down. All right. Again, you don't need all of these. You can screenshot this. You don't need all of them, but this is what we have on her right now. And then these are the regular, these are the main ones that we have on her. 112% crit rate. The weapon we're using is the Esquium. On turn start, consume each AP above 4 to gain 50% more damage per AP consumed. All right. On Virtuose, all hits apply burn. Level 20 using the skill that costs less than 4 AP applies smart to all enemies. She's very powerful as long as we could get in that virtual stance. So it takes some setting up. As you guys already saw, our Lune and Verso are looking pretty good as well. All right, so we got what, 3 more bosses, or is it 2 more? We got that boss there. Oh, that's Clea right there. Okay, so we got Clea and then Simon. But someone wanted to see this fight real quick. We're just going to do it real quick. Release those.
Elements converge.
And once you get this down, this is an easy farm. Easy farm. 20 piece off the rip.
Let's carve a path.
All right, 61 million. That might be the high. That might be higher than what we even hit last time. Let's do this.
Show me what you can do.
Fortune Fury to Lune. We're going to intervention. Why is it going so fast? What is happening? Golly. Okay, intervention. Verso. I don't know what happened there. We got to use still strike to take away 2 turns.
I'll manage.
All right. Goes into second phase. We are on you. We're going to send it right over to you. Your face is super dirty, which is crazy. All right, here we go. And lightning dance. Get him up out of there. 1 minute and 36 seconds. Obviously, I could do that faster if I wasn't talking in chat. That's how you do it, brother. That's how you do it. If y'all want the build will be on my page after stream. Because we went over the build a couple times. All right, so here we go. We'll have to figure out a strategy for her. Oh, don't we got new pictos, bro? Don't we got new pictos? We got a new pictos from Landmaster. Hold on. Luna ain't strong enough. I don't know. I mean, it really don't. I don't know. Let's see Verso. Where's that pick though? Clea Unleashed is about to be wild. Yeah, I know, man. We're gonna have to figure out a strategy for her. Use Monaco, get my gradient charge up and keep her stunned. This is exactly why I said we gotta we gotta get Monaco up to speed. So we may even do Duelisto a couple more times just to get, oh my gosh, that's so lovely. Just to be able to get 20 Lumina right off the back like that. So we'll probably do him a couple more times. Oh, I gotta put this in alphabetical. First life. 25% increased damage until death. 20% decreased damage on death. Got her done in 3 minutes? Okay, bet. Collium gives you shields on every parry, so it's the best to learn the parries because most damage. Oh, is that the weapon? Is that the weapon you talking about? You're trying to get Curse Ending on Silsong? Yeah, we'll be doing that our next stream. Which will most likely be... What's today? Today Tuesday? So that'd probably be Thursday. I farmed the... Okay, let me see. It got over 900 Lumina each character? Woof. Oh, you sold it. I got you. But he isn't parrying. I am. Just not parrying as much as you are. Only parrying when I need to. All right. Let's see. First life. I don't know if... I mean, I guess it don't matter, right? 20% decreased damage on death? You like Corpse Sale? For Verso with machine gun build for burn stats? Gotcha. I keep hearing about this machine. I mean, I never looked up the build and I don't even know how to create it. So there's that. I just been trying to create my own builds, bro. All right. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess it could work if we really trying to just one shot. You can always equip the Pitos and then just do level 1 Endless Tower to level up. Okay, Clea. I don't know what the strat is for her as of right now, so we're just going to go in and hope for the best. Into the canvas, yes. She has a shield on. Okay. Is this going to do anything?
Elements converge.
Oh, I mean, we still get that. She still can go defenseless. She has major damage resistance, and you have to parry before you can damage her. Okay. The gun build works really well with double third. Got you. Clea's weapon in pit though is the best, bro. I'm saying got you. Oh, so we need to beat her then. Yeah, we need to beat her for sure. We'll put the music back in it. I know this is going to take us a little bit. Okay, so then in this case, I mean, what are we actually doing here? I don't know. Let's just see. I don't know. This is probably not going to do nothing, right? Invulnerable. Just parry and see what happens. Got you. All right. Well, in that case,
Show me what you can do.
show me what you got. We might as well use our buffs.
That's lucky. Full deck.
Right? Let's even do you. Powerful. Bang, bang, bang.
Take
bang.
cover.
Okay. Okay. That was the plays, right? The musical one? Okay, that was the musical. I mean, we can't do anything to her. So, I mean, it really don't matter. Oh, you can still mark her. Creepy. Okay.
I'll do it.
So that one's just a little bit quicker. Okay, creepy again. We just learning right now.
Next time, bring it on.
Powerful. So powerful, quick. I gotta associate certain words with certain terms so that I can know which one is coming.
Violence, yes.
Did we just skip?
Begins.
Honestly?
Let's spill some ink.
Creepy. There's 2 hits on that one.
Parry it.
Quick. Okay, quick. Got that. Wait, so is she... My bad. I thought I was dead. I thought I was completely dead. That's why I didn't even...
Oh, really?
Okay.
Put you for some mayhem.
And then we could deal the damage. Now, my main question is, do she then go and shield herself again? Like after each turn or what? We'll see. Right now, TikTok got me taking the test. There we go. All right, so let's deal some damage so we can see what happens.
love a dance.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got it. This is what I'm gonna do.
Push forward.
We're gonna turn Clea music on because I actually love her music. Is it the same song? Oh shoot, wrong thing. It is the same song. All right, bet. We're gonna turn it off. All right, let's go. None of this actually matters. No, it do actually, because if I can parry
Elements.
and get back to Lune, we'll be able to deal good damage. Ooh, that may be the wave, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's see if we could do it. This guy don't really matter. So we'll skip that turn and then Defiant. Just to mark her out. We'll buff
Show me
you.
what you can do.
Fill me in.
Oh, they don't? Okay. We'll see. We'll see what we could do.
That's lucky. Full deck. Show me what you can do.
Watch out.
You can't
Bring
miss
it on.
one. Okay, there's the twirl and then
Born
bang.
once more.
Oh, let's see. Wow. That's interesting because this is the scenario that we wanted to see. Let's see how much damage it can possibly do. Yo. Poplito, my guy. She got a major damage resistance even with defenseless Gacho. Okay. So we see how much we could do. Okay.
Let's push forward.
All right, cool. So we only really going to be able to do a... Ooh, that's very interesting. Very interesting.
Ready?
She is, do we get 2 turns? Or what?
Your turn to shine. Let's push forward. No margin for error.
Okay. So that's a little strat right there. If we do end up getting, being able to deal the damage with Lune, we could just intervention right back to her, go twice. Just to be able to get as much damage as we can. I didn't Fortune's Fury her, so. Oh shoot. Okay, so let's work on Monaco then. We'll work on Monaco. Morocco. Okay, cool. Oh, he's dead.
Ready to strike.
And because we die, we are no longer S. Oh, we'll be able to do that. Ah, but how do we get our health back down? That's the question. That is the question. I don't have defenseless on my thing. That's interesting.
Elements converge.
On my base attack. Where's Clea at? Clea is in the endless tower. Oh, you finally beat all the bosses? Nah, you good, brother. You good. Yeah, you are good, man.
Show me what you can do. Let us stain them.
So what if I had gradient overcharge? Y'all think I'd be able to do even more damage? I mean, I'll see you later. Go and watch your playthrough on YouTube for sure. I've been looking for one. Hey, appreciate it, man. We'll drop the build video from earlier. Sorry, later. All right, that's it. I mean, hey, I like it. I like it. Save the gradient for Monaco Sun. Well, as of right now, I don't have them on, so. Oh, but I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Once we do put them on. Okay. I don't think any of these are worth it, right? Who has the best gradient out of these three? We're just going to keep with our strat here.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Whoa. Oh, that's different.
Today.
What? Completely different. Completely different.
Get up.
Incoming.
Wow. No, 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 nah. No way. No way. No. 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 No way. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a nice little build for this. And here go our guy Monaco. Hold on, but you can't stun her in this phase, right? We gotta do it when she out of the bubble. I don't play the game, but are the skins free? Yes, skins are free. All skins are free. Okay, well in that case. I'm just kind of doing anything. Yo, it's not even gonna matter. It's really not gonna matter. Only thing we could do is prepare ourselves. That's all we can do. Legit all we can do. We're gonna have to go a survival route with this fight. Oh, you know what? I should have went and then did. Applies defenses to all enemies. Okay. Nimble. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Wow. No. Nope. Time to make a bill for her. So what we need to do... Who do I have on the team? Yeah, okay. I need a good, which card build? For Gradient. You're in the 60s right now? Nice. We're going to put these on Monaco. Okay. You would suggest Machine Gun Versal burn stats, with Mayel burn stats, and then Monaco's new weapon. Monaco's new weapon? What, the Jaro or whatever? Or is that not this? I think it's the Bangway. Where do you get the weapon from? Did you do virtual draft? Yeah, we did that. Assume he means the SKA weapons. Base attack moves the Beast of Will to heavy mass. It's literally a burning bank. Okay. Maybe it's somewhere. Where is it in Versus Draft? Do you know? Because I mean, I don't have it. On the diving board. We did that. On the diving board? I'm like 90% sure we did that. Versus Draft is the new DLC. That's by Lumiere in the water. Hold on. So you said it's called Burning. Bangway. Bangay. It says, oh wait. Just tell me the location, please. What's his name? Monaco, right? Monaco. Bottom right of the map. The weapon is called the Bagrotaro. Equipped by Monaco, fire damage. Candyland. Once you reach the... Proceed to the large wall that has many SKA shaped rock climbing holes. Climb the wall. Once you reach the top, go left to locate specific meme enemy. Defeat the meme. Oh, you gotta defeat somebody for this. I mean, it's easy work, but all Monaco weapon location for to get the... Alright, well, I guess we go to versus draft then. To go get it real quick. I mean, I don't have it.
Here we go.
That's where you get it? Got you. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. So it says the Candyland flag. Candyland flag. So we should be able to fast travel to that. By the way, this is where versus drafts is. Somebody asked in chat. Right to the left side of Lumiere. Did you beat all the new bosses? We got 2 left. We took care of Landmaster and Duelist, the Duelist. We're going to work on a build right now for Monaco. Someone in chat suggested that we can keep her kind of stunned in a way. So Candyland. Oh, this is the Candyland. No, this not. Oh, okay, no, it's not. So we're going to try to work on that. We have an easy farm by farming the Duelist, the new super boss. So I'm not worried about Pictos. That's an easy farm for us. All right, so it's set to go to the big wall. Large wall that has many SKA shaped rock climbing holes. Big SKA. This guy is running after me too. I can see my Verso and my L build if interested. I mean, we could do a live or stream right here. For sure. Where is what? Oh, SKA? That right there? No, that's not SKA, is it? So how would I... Am I supposed to go down? Oh, wait. What's this? Can't go down right there. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, where are we going? Are we supposed to be going down here? Large wall. That's a large wall, but... Oh, that's SKA right there. So it said... Wasn't there a boss down there? We beat that boss. Oh God, go back to the start. Okay. Go back to the start anywhere. That's for Mael. Okay. Battle, can you see my chats? I can see your chats, Pupito. Did I miss one? Did you say something? I missed it. Oh, by the way, what's that? BH? We appreciate the 10 GGs, bro. Appreciate the 10 GGs. On TikTok. I didn't even realize that. Sorry about that. Oh, want to see if he wanted Arc Raiders. Gotcha. Killed this guy.
Let's push forward.
I'm pretty sure I killed this guy before. I don't think this is where you get it.
Let us stain.
Let's have some fun. Prepare for oblivion. I'll manage.
There's a meme here to get the weapon. Okay, we got to find the meme. Oh, is that the SKA? Oh, I think that's the SKA. Which cause? Where's the meme then? I'm lost, bro. All right, hold on. Hold on, because we're not about to do this. Where is there a... I feel like I'm close. I just don't know exactly where to go. They were saying there was a meme, but I don't see one. Not here. We already been over here. So I don't think that's it. Climb this wall. Proceed to the large wall that has many SKA Roche climbing holes. Climb this wall. There's something we're not seeing. There's rock climbing handles we're not seeing. It can't, I don't feel like it's over there. Am I in the right area or no? It say go forward until you hit a flag. It say go forward until you hit a flag. Let me go back up there. That's where the flag was. Look, flag is right here. Right? Handhold? Is this what handholds are? This right here? Is that handholds or no? Get off me, bro. Oh, okay, they're the ones who climb on the wall. Gotcha. You said go straight till you hit a flag. I think this is taking me out the area. Go down, then go through that tunnel, I think. I'm about to look up a video in a second. No, can't be that. Word, like. All right, yeah, see? Oh, there. Oh, it's right there. Who was going to see that, though? With how bright all of this is. So how do I get right there, bro? Oh my gosh. We was just right here. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. What's that? Yeah, you be getting mad.
Useful.
Oh, that's a new weapon. Okay. So, oh, I get it. Everything in this DLC is going to be related to Eskia, which is why all the names are like that. Ah, wow. Just when you thought you did the entire DLC.
Hurts.
We got to turn their music up for sure. Go. Yeah, there we go. I just looked it up and remember where this was. Yeah. It's crazy.
Dabox the PlayStation followed on the purple app.
Hey, appreciate that follow, man.
Let's carve a path.
Dead. All right, give me that weapon. Yep, got it. And we have the weapon, folks. And we can upgrade it all the way to max too. Okay, so critical hits apply burn. Almighty Mass give 50% increased damage, cumulative, and doubles enemies burn. Nice. Almighty Mass skills consume up to 100 burn to deal 2% more damage per burn consumed. Wow. I see why you said to get maximum stacks on her. I see exactly why you said that. You ain't even think to put Frenzy and Feint on Verso? Then again, I'm running parry build for... Yeah. Yep. It's really good, too. All right, so we up out of here. How do we get out of here now? Right here? I probably should have went back to that other flag. Because where's the flag here? I think it's up here. I could be completely wrong. I think I am. Thank you. We just won a flag, bro. It would have been lovely if they had some sort of quit back to flag type situation. Have you beaten the Dark SKA boss? Yeah. He's dead. because this is crazy. All right, I'm going back into the Candyland. I'm going back, and we're gonna go get that flag. Imagine I can't find an entrance to that. All right, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. There we go. Okay. Flag is this way. Did you manage to land in all of the hoops off the diving board? No. Oh, do you get something for doing that? What chat can he see? I see all chats, brother. I see every chat from everywhere. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. No, yeah. Yep, that's already active as well. Yeah, but I see all chats from everywhere, brother. Oh, you do get something? Ah, come on. Come on. I knew it. I knew it had to be something to those hoops. I knew it had to be something. All right, let's go back here and level up the weapon. Put together this build. All right. Weapon. Boom. So who do we take off? Loan, I guess. So, in other words, get as many fire stacks on him as possible. You know what I'm saying? Hey, welcome in, Winlake. Okay. So we got that. Now, Lumina. How many we have available now? 80. No. I can't one shot with her. I cannot one shot with her. Because her damage resistance is absolutely criminal. You got 900 Lumina on Mael? That's insane. You might as well just put every single Picto in the game on her. The goal is just perma-stun with Monaco. The dad saw one-shot builds and said, "Hold my bear." For the bro, that's so crazy. Yeah, you got to do billions, I think, damage to one-shot her at this point, right? Or not really. It's a damage decrease multiplier. So not that you gotta do billions of damage. They just force you to go through her mechanic, her paramechanics. Yo, playing Expedition 33. We beat 2 super bosses. Now we're working on a build for Monaco. So we just chatting it up with chat right now. It looked so complex. It did at first. All right, so perma stun build for where do I even begin with that? I mean, everything gradient charge, right? I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so let's do auto shell. Oh wait, do I already have shell and blah 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 on shell? Powerful on shell, and then this is just so that we could get all 3 stats. Rush on powerful. He needs some milk. Now he needs some shields as well. So we're going to go here with it. You build. You build gradient charge with first on my L. So when it hits a turn, you can stun. I like that. Add all the shots to Morocco. Sugar. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating while I'm talking. But your boy's hungry. Where is oh wait, what? Oh, it's down. So I don't think I want to put this on. All right, what? Piercing shot? Hold on.
Take my money!
Hey.
At Septicat 6324 cent 58.19.
Let's go, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome, man. Appreciate the 50, man. Appreciate the 50. Yes, sir. Welcome in, my boy, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Right now, we're just building out a build from Monaco. It's going to take a little bit. We did the fighting earlier in the stream, man. So right now we're just kind of building out Morocco, and then we'll test him, and we'll go from there. If we need to farm, we could just go right to our peoples up there and get a 20 piece. So we'll be good. How much stats can you improve in the game? A lot, bro. You got Luminas, which are going to help you invest in Pictos, which are like your talismans if you play Souls games. You have your regular stats. Vitality, might, agility, defense, luck. You know, your weapon is more so just upgrading your weapon. And then you have your like, I mean, these are Pictos as well, but these are your main Pictos that have two effects, or two lines of effects rather. So first line being either health, critical rate, speed, whatever, and then the passive underneath that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Also, Morocco isn't there for. He's not here for damage. Okay, he's not here for damage, right? Which is why. Oh wait, confident fighter. Let's take that off for sure, right? We take that off. Survivor we need on. Energizing parry. I guess we could keep that on. My man is here strictly to deal stun damage, essentially, correct? Breaking attack. Base attack can break. Well, we not really going to be at a base shield. So we have base shield. In Midas res. Aegis revival. Okay. Accelerating shots, 20% chance to gain rush on free aim shots. Oh, we would need to Lumina sets. Create a set. What's this? I never tried this before. Oh. Oh, you can save. You can save up sets. Like, literally, I can save builds. Okay. That's crazy. I did not know this was a thing. I just happened to look up there. Parrying is that you have to click at the right second, correct? Yes. Anti-stun? Maybe, right? Just in case we miss. Do she stun you or no? Actually, what you're doing right now, you have about 300 Lumina per character. Yeah, we may have to farm a couple more, to be honest with you. But we're gonna put this together. Trigger. Happy after shooting 10 times in the same turn, gain plus 2 AP. So put everything trigger on him as well, I guess, right? 50% increased break damage on base attack. I don't know. Stun boost, 30% increased damage on stun targets. Plus 2 shields when character health falls below 50. Sniper. Shielding tent. It's kind of like yes or no. No, it's not really high priority. SOS shell. I fight the trader inside Renoir's draft. I use Loon Elemental Trick to get 4 stains and then Elemental Genius to finish the fight. Yeah, that's a good way to do it for sure. It's just that with the weapon we're using, we can't use Elemental Genius. So that's unfortunate. But we still deal great damage outside of that, so that's fortunate. Revive, play immediately when revive. Quick break, play again on breaking the target. I don't know if we actually need that on him. Gain shell fighting alone. On death, allies gain shell. 10% increase damage per shield point on cell, but not really dealing. Let's put piercing shot on there. Plus 1 AP on parry. Oh, you know what we need to do? I think what we need is health. That nerf and the new pit though changed the game exactly. The new meta right now for Lune is like lightning. What is it? Lightning dance? Lightning dance with SKM. Crazy damage. I'm calling it meta. I don't know if it's meta, but I'm calling it. Because the results, we saw the results earlier. All right. Low key, do we not need that breaker? 25 increased break damage. Breaking shots. You said put everything shots on them. Accelerating shots. Oh, I need burn. Everything burn as well, I think. SKM, yeah, we got the SKM. Looking at the weapon right now, I don't even know how to start building that out. Yeah, we're going for basically burn and charging. So let's do all charging. So we're gonna have to change our versal build too. We can't just do charging with Monaco. That's not gonna work maybe as consistent as it could be. So like you said, doing the shots and 5% gradient charge on stun, charging tent, we'll use that. Charging mark, we'll use that. Which means we need something mark. Powerful mark, gain powerful when hitting a marked enemy. Stay mark is what we need. Life still seems cool. All right, so we don't have enough, but we need stay mark. Okay, we'll put marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark, and then stay marked. Marking break, apply mark on break as well. So marking break, stay marked. All right, so this is what we have so far. Definitely need to fix my pitos. Like I said, I have all my characters over 100% crit rate. So I don't rely on crit rate from burn or low health. Maybe I should change that around. Yeah, you know, well, for this, I see the vision. Getting the burn stacks on her, keeping her stunned. Our main thing here is to charge up gradient so that we could get to a level 3 and be able to try to keep her stunned as long as possible. So critical rate in this instance, I don't know if it matters that much. Now, my question is with the level 3 gradient, how do I even get to the gradient? How do I get to that? I don't even know how to get to it. Like where? Oh. Okay, I know how to get to it. So here, this says breakpoint deals extreme single target damage, one hit, uses weapons element, fills the target break bar and breaks it. So is that going to be every time? I wonder.
Moonlatalics followed on the purple app.
Hey, appreciate the follow. I wonder if that's going to be every time. Charge up your abilities like Kush said to the new weapon. Yeah, it's an auto break. It's an auto break. It's an auto break. All right. All right. So in this case, right? What we need to do is save these builds that we have currently. Hold on, let's do this real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this. Loon, Verso, Saya. Let's do this fight like a couple more times just to get some more Lumina. So we have some more to play with Morocco. And then we'll change around our builds. We'll save the other builds that we already have. We'll change them around and do the burning shot build. That's what we'll do. All right.
Let's push forward.
I have a horrible build, but it hit for like 7 mil for you. Nice. Let's get it.
Prepare for oblivion.
61. That's consistent. Here with it.
Do me in.
Here with it.
Your time to shine.
I think I'll improvise.
Stendhal, for sure.
Last ditch effort.
Dead. Skip. Intervention.
Your time to shine. No margin for error.
Lightning dance.
Lightning dance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 316 million. That's what I'm talking about. Easy farm. Easy farm. Just like that. 20 Lumina. How much should we get? Let's get another 20 piece. Every time, bro. It don't get old. It really don't get old. This is without roulette. It's without none of that. This is just a consistent way of doing this. Turn those into darks. We'll do it again just to show y'all it's not luck. It's just the build. It's consistent. Fortune's Fury. Intervention.
Last ditch effort.
Still strike.
I'll manage.
What do you need Lumina for? Lumina is for Pictos, which are like talismans if you play Souls games.
Lightning dance.
I just use Feint with Canvas, no other buffs, but first strike, 3 million damage, bro. Nice. All right, so we got 40 Luminas now. That, I guess, should be enough to work with for Morocco. We'll put this here. That'll bring him up to around what? Yeah, 250s. Boom. And the good thing about this is it also gives you a perfect. So we could test a lot of weapons. We could test a lot of weapons. All right. So health. Survivor. Health there. Base shield we could take off. Let's go health. And Clear's life gives us the second most health. Radiant overcharge. On turn start consume 25% increased counterattack. I think we're gonna take that. But you do got this too. 20% chance to gain rush on free aim shots. Oh. That puts our health at almost 14 grand. He just, yeah, so you just need, this is just like tanky, healthy stun build. Tanky, healthy fire stun build. Tanky, healthy fire stun build. Yeah. It may stick, it may not. I don't know. But it sounds good to me right now. All right. Cheater. Do I need cheater? And oh, I think I do. I think I need. Do I need cheater or should I just do second chance? I think second chance, right? Second chance for sure. Without a doubt, second chance. Play again on breaking the target. Now, we don't need to play again, right? Well, I guess we can because we do have shots. We do got shots. So technically, if we do play again after breaking her, we can then shoot her and start to build up the gradient, correct? Plus 1 AP on hitting a stun target with a skill. Oh, I'm gonna need our energizers too, right? So that we can, okay, Dad, we gotta do another little farm. Probably about 2. Because I need this. I need this. Damn, Morocco, you just got real expensive. That's 35, 40, 50. I need 50 more Lumina. I don't think I need this. Stun boost, 30% increased damage on stun targets. Play with the shots and charging luminous to fit your playstyle. Because right now I'm not pretty much getting any AP, right? Off the rip, no. So this is what we have so far. Besides the energizing to get AP, what y'all think? He don't need the damage stuff. He don't need the damage stuff. That's what I was kind of thinking. So like this. Second, okay, survivor, solidifying. 2 shields when the character health fault, yeah. Sniper, trigger happy. Piercing shot, powerful on shell. Because we have auto shell. And then we got powerful on shell and rush on powerful. That's going to give us all 3 icons on the bottom. All charging, charging counter, charging critical, charging mark, charging stun, charging tent. Charging attack. 50%. Oh, that's off of base attack. I don't need this. For those who cheese have the you still got to parry though. Listen, it don't make me no mind. I don't care that deep. Let's see. Immune to stun. Augmented aim. Auto shell. Increased break damage. Do I need this? Increased break damage. I don't know if I need this. Yes, sir. W donut for real. What about playing Resident Evil 7? I don't know. Maybe. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know if I need Breaker. Breaker shots, burn infinity. 20% increased damage on burning targets. Burning break. Apply 3 burn stats on breaking a target. Oh, there is a pit though that doubles the amount of burns. Apply 3 burns to all enemies. There's a pit though that doubles the amount of burns. Double burn. On applying the burn stat, apply a second one. That's literally what it's called, double burn. Quick break, play again on breaking the target. Yeah, see, I don't know if I actually need that. But let's get double burn in there. Chronos is Jope. Are you talking about Chronos the New Dawn? All right. I think we're looking good. Let's just go ahead and get the energizer. So we need energizing burn, 10, energizing gradient, 20, 30. No, 20. We still at 20, 30. 35. Yeah, so we definitely need about 50, 60, 70. Or we do. Hold on, we could think about this a different way. And then we can do energizing powerful gives us 2. So that's 2. Energizing rush, that's 4.
Stupid!
Energizing shell gives us, that'd be 2, 4, 6. So that's 30. $40. All right, so that's the way we're going to do it. We're going to use energizing shell rush and powerful in energizing turn. Okay, we still need about 60. So we got to do a little farm to do that. Appreciate everybody for being here, man. I know right now it's a little bit different of a stream. We're just coming up with a build. Appreciate you guys for being here for real, for real. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of them quick.
Converge. That hurts.
I'll manage. Ready to strike.
This one we got down pat for sure. Bang. I don't know why it does that. It's like it skipped past him, and then I can't go back over him. That's kind of weird.
Your turn to shine. Let's push forward. Lightning dance!
Bang. So lovely. I just love seeing that. We gotta do it again. We need what? I'm gonna do 60 for now, I guess. Clea's new pit though does same work. Oh, it does some work though? When you beat her, yeah, we gotta beat her, bro. I don't know if we'll be able to do it today, but this is just pretty much like build out our character, get the right, I guess, strategy, and then we will probably come back next stream for an official run. If you get what I'm saying.
I think I'll improvise.
Because I gotta break this video up. I gotta break this video up and finish it so that I can put out the build video and strategy for both the first two bosses. So I want to make sure I'm able to do that.
Show me what you can do.
Ready to strike. You're outmatched.
Nice. Easy work, bro. Easy work, easy farm. It is very consistent. Pretty much getting the same numbers every time. Around the same numbers. And we got to do it one more time.
Let's push forward.
Most of the times the game's parrying is way better than dodging because it grants more advantages like stunning. Yeah, for sure.
Elements converge. A storm is coming.
Cut him down.
I missed the first one, but got that second one. I feel like it don't even matter. For the most part. You missed one.
I've lived through worse.
Still strength.
Prepare for oblivion.
Your turn to shine. Let's push forward.
All right, we are
Lightning
at 60.
dance.
Nice. All right, there we go. 60 Lumina. Easy farm. Why are you stopping? Yeah, this is where we go. I be having to stop to think, is this where I'm supposed to click on? So we'll give it all to this guy. There you go. Just like that, Morocco is on the map. My man was I ain't touch him for a while. But this is cool though, because now I can start messing with like different builds and whatnot for him, trying to come up with different things. Especially now that we're getting a perfect on every farm. All right, what was it? Energizing. Okay, we're going to do these energizings. So that'll give us 2, 4, 6. Do we need... I think we do need at least 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, energizing turn plus AP on turn start. That'll come out better. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8. Should be off the rip. %, chance to gain 1 AP on a free aim shot. I mean, I am doing free aim with him as well. Do that matter though? I just need these to be able to shoot. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Where's that other one for shooting? Oh, maybe I do have that already. Trigger? What is it? I think it's... Yeah, okay. All right, bet. So maybe I should just get this last one. Which would be energizing shots, 20% chance to gain 1 AP on free aim shot. Energizing gradient plus 1 AP per gradient charge consumed. I think these two would be good, and then we could try it. If I just get energizing shots, energizing gradient, I think we may be good from there, and we could try it. Gradient breaker, 50% increased break damage with gradient attacks. What does glass cannon do? Gives you 25% extra damage. But you do take more damage. You do take, I believe it's 25% as well, more damage. Yeah, 25%. All right, so we'll do one more farm just to get these two. And then we'll go into the fight. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta save the 2 builds for... Am I using Sayo or Mayo? I think Mayo, right? I gotta save Mayo and Verso's builds, and then we have to convert them into shooting builds. Okay. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot. I think we just do this first. After this, then we'll probably end stream, and then I'll continue. I'll build out the other 2, and then we'll start the next stream and go over the builds and all that, and then Go from there. Try to fight it, try to win. Oh, the stats to match the which card? Okay, bet. I didn't even think about that yet. That's a big fact. Let's do that now. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's just do this real quick. You got absolutely slapped around in Arc Raiders? Oh no. I want to play Arc Raiders with y'all, by the way. For sure. Yeah, I definitely want to play Arc Raiders with y'all.
I think I'll improvise. Prepare for oblivion.
This game seems very repetitive. Yeah, no, it's not. We're doing farming right now. Right now we're farming. You know what I'm saying? So
Show me what you can do.
we've already beat the story. We've already beat the DLC. We're in the super bosses arena. So right now we're using them to just farm Lumina so that we can level up one of our characters to be able to go to the next fight that we have not beaten yet. So that's pretty much all we're doing. If you want, if you want to watch the story gameplay, then you will have to go back on my other streams.
I'll manage.
Let us stay.
There it is. Bang. Nice. To be expected. Oh, 322. That's actually the highest. I believe we got. I gotta look at my other videos, but I believe that's about the highest. Stupid ass. All right, so there we go. All right, so energizing gradient, one AP per gradient. I said shots, right? 2 shots. Believe I said gradient as well. Just trying to make sure no other one would make more sense. Boom, there you go. All right, cool. There it is. So far, this is what we have. This is going to be our starter kit. And we go from here. I know I don't have the correct setup yet for these two. But let's go ahead. Well, we actually could save these. Can you rename them or no? Maybe not. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can. All right, so we're going to call this. Who is this? Verso? Verso Duo Build. Update. Oh, is it just saved like that? Okay, I bet. All right, it's just saved. All right, back. Verso Duo Build. Let's go to Mael. Mael. Duo Build. I've seen you constantly do YouTube shorts of your gameplay. How do you do that? Oh, I have a button that I press while I'm streaming that backtracks. I think I got it set to like 5 minutes. It backtracks 5 minutes of my recording, and then I could just go download that, or it's already on my computer, so I could take it from there and then put it onto a software like I use, what is it called? CapCut. I use CapCut, and then I just edit it on there. All right, so we did that. Lune, gotta save this. You heard? Gotta save this. All right, so Lune. Duo Build. And who else? Saya. Move this over. There we go. Sayo. Duo. Perfect. And we're still working on this, guys. So, I mean, as of right now, I don't really need to save that. Oh, you could save. You could save 50 of these. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like this system. All right, cool. So not today, but probably at some point. I don't know, maybe next stream or at some point when I have time, I will strip these down and build out the shooting build, the burn shooting build, shooting burn build, however you want to call it. I just want to see how much AP. I think he's full. Oh shoot! Oh man. I don't even have him on the team, bro. I don't even have the guy on the team in the first place. Put him on the team. Bang, there we go. By the way, appreciate everybody for being here, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody who sent the love as well. And I'm not sure if I called y'all out, but Executioner. Appreciate the roses on TikTok and BH. Appreciate the 10 GGs, brother. Appreciate y'all. Gojo, what's going on? Right now, we're in the stage of the stream where we were just building out a character, building out Morocco. Okay, so full AP. Nice. So essentially, we would just be build and burn here, right? If we had the correct build. The question is, do I have to break this first in order to do that, or do we? Yeah, because it's invulnerable right now, right? So you can't really do anything.
I've lived through worse.
Unless I got a fire weapon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm just going through the motions. Expedition 33 is the game. So she has a fire weapon. Let me see. Yeah. So the only thing you can put on is a mark and defenseless. Through the shield. Alright, so you can put a mark and defenseless on through the shield. You can't inflict fire. Interesting.
Watch out.
Creepy. All right, he hasn't gone yet, so we're gonna have to put more speed on him.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Let's see if he goes now. He does go now. Oh. Once I lock in this, I feel like the first parries will be able to get down pretty consistent. It's that second, the second stack. Oh wait, she has burn on. She's taking burn. Oh, true. I got to put painted. I got to put painted, what you call him?
Oh, really?
Oops. So I'm at a 1 gradient right now, which means I need. Isn't there a pick though that gives you gradient charge off the parries? Powerful. Got you.
Let's dance.
Yeah, once we lock in, we got this. Yeah, once we lock in, we got it.
Not leaving you behind.
For sure.
Okay.
We'll learn that one. I think that's the only one that I would probably have to learn a little better. Ah, look at my 2 queens. Let's skip these turns.
Here we go. Take your shot. Not today.
Creepy. I forgot to press the button, by the way.
Not today.
This is great practice, though, for sure. I gotta get the timing of when that comes in, and then I think I'll be cool off that. Oh, right here. Ah, how did I miss that? I'm close though. Close though. Let's skip turn. Creepy. There we go.
Well.
There we go. Let's skip turn again.
Let's go. Try me.
Getting close on that one. Getting close on that
Take
one.
your shot.
How? I hit the button. How? How? Great practice though, for sure. We're gonna do it one more time. Into the canvas, yes. So in this case, I would be shooting her. Once I get the correct build, it make way more sense, I guess.
I'll manage.
So we got to put on everything burning shot. I'm pretty much probably gonna have like around the same build for both of them, essentially. See, that's fire, but it don't pierce through. Okay. Is it open world?
Ready to parry.
Hold on. So there are worlds within the world. There's like a continent and then worlds within that. Okay, that one is easy. I just gotta get the timing of when it comes in, and then I got that. This one is type easy too. I just gotta lock in.
Don't die next time.
Creepy. Oh yeah. It's when the flash, when I see the flash. I'm gonna have to look out for the flash. That's what it is. Speaking of which, where's Morocco?
Can't leave us yet.
Why he not on here? Can we can't. Oh, we could just leave. I bet. All right. I think that's good for now. Once we are giving it a more serious run, we'll lock in. For now, I just want to work on these builds. I think Morocco's build is pretty much solid. I mean, I'll look at it again. If I need to rearrange some Luminous after looking at it, I will. But I think this is a great place to leave it. We beat both of the first super bosses, Lampmaster and the Duelistos. The Duelist, we beat both of them. We have our build videos. We'll drop them. I don't know if we'll drop it tonight. We'll see. But I'll get everything chopped up. How come no one likes dodging in this game? Well, parrying gives more advantages, I guess, over dodging. AP is big in this game, and you get a lot. You could get a lot of AP back from parrying. Also, you get counterattacks. If you parry all of the attacks consecutively, then you'll get a counter attack at the end of it, which can deal pretty good damage depending on how you have your team set up. Dodging doesn't give you that. Now there's a dodging pick though, to where when you dodge, you'll get AP, but that's like the first dodge, right? I think you only get AP for the first dodge in the chain. So it, again, parrying just has way more, advantages to it. Came past this guy who was dressed like an African prince, and he's from Baltimore. Hey, yo. That's funny. But anyway, I think this is a great place to leave it. I'll get everything chopped up, and we'll put out the build videos. Yeah, if you guys can and you see the video, man, please definitely click on the video and give us a thumbs up on that video. We would greatly appreciate it. You know what I mean? We're going to go ahead and see if we can send you guys over to someone else. See if we can raid out to somebody. Let's see who's live. W Stream for sure. W Stream. Appreciate everybody for being here once again. Everybody who gave as well. All right, so OGMC is live. Haven't seen my brother live in a little bit. We're going to send you guys over to OGMC, all right? So just pop in OGMC chat. Just put Oxfam Raid. That's OXFAM Raid. Oxfam Raid. And I would greatly appreciate that. Let me just get both of these sent over there. OGMC, boom. I don't know which one is the horizontal, so I'm going to send both of you guys over there to the same one. Boom, there it is. All right, there it is, man. In the stream. Appreciate you guys for being here. Your boy Gene the Ox is out. Deuces.